Welcome back, everybody, to Mina the Hollower. I promise we'll make progress in this episode, as I was sort of spinning my wheels in this area previously. We're gonna start out with a nice death, I think, though. Nice fat death. Hooray, we didn't die. Anywho. One of the benefits I've found to recording some of these episodes is I spot things that I missed by going over my recordings again. Example was that breakable area you just saw. And then the other one is this right here. I didn't see this previously until I went back through my recording and I spotted this. Weird how you don't see things when you're concentrated on trying to survive. That would have probably saved us half an episode. It's okay though. You like it. So here's our first generator area, and this is the graveyard. Didn't already realize that. Here we are, some sort of mausoleum. Queensberry Crypt, the old graveyard. Yeah. So I only have one trinket right now, and I only have one slot for trinkets, so it's okay. Only one weapon right now, that's good as well. Oh, new area, new bones to collect, new things to learn. I've seen crumbly floor tiles before, so we can figure out what those are off the bat. The bird enemy, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but the bird enemy is it's literally the same bird enemy from fucking Zelda. You know, has more or less the same pattern as well. Got a little sloppy man here. Slime man. Not really a slime man. We were fighting slimes earlier. This is like, I don't know. Corpse guy? I don't know. Half corpse, half man. Dead. Oh, come on. You can't stand on there forever. That's illegal. That's a great example of the game not playing by the same rules you have to play by. Fine. Yep, nothing there. No blueberry. Bony. Still got more of the crypt to go, I'm sure. Haha, you got yourself caught on the other side. Like a doofus. Here's a story for you. Back in the day, having dug in the muck, outrageous. Crypt's too full, they said. Can you believe it? Spend my life digging graves, can't even find them all. Take all day at this rate. Back in the day, I used to watch a show called DuckTales, not to be confused with the remake DuckTales they did recently, but they used to do as part of that they would do the Junior Chuck Rangers, which Huey, Dewey, and Louie were part of. And part of the Scout Junior Chuck Rangers, whatever they called them. There was a duck known as Doofus Duck. Your parent, like, why would you name your kid Doofus? I mean, I understand that's not the point of this why they called him Doofus Duck, but like, probably more of a nickname than anything, but like, why would you name your kid Doofus? Then again, I've talked about this before as well. That was, I feel like it was a time period thing where it's like, no kid was ever really truly, not really, because I was alive, but I wasn't really in school, or, you know, I was still a little kid. But like, I've talked about Salute Your Shorts. Everybody in Salute Your Shorts was named by, was called by their nickname. So one of the characters' names was Donkey Lips, which is just the absolute worst nickname ever. Oh. I should have killed you. Interesting. Dash through enemies, restoring plasma and health. Interesting. Does no damage to you. Invincible. Yep, did everything there more or less. I'm sure there's probably something a little more hidden than just that. But I don't have really time to poke around. Yeah. Just like I get like some, you know, some nicknames are not terrible. I guess you could, any nickname could be obviously bad, but like, I had a kid who was bone up. Attack or defense? Probably attack. He's happy. He dug all the graves. Congrats. Actually, I dug most of those graves, but whatever. I mean, any nickname, I guess, could be hurtful, but like, I had a kid. Him and his dad were both small. So it was like it's in the family. So his nickname was Smalls. You know, because I'm pretty sure his dad's nickname was probably Smalls as well. I know he owned a mechanic shop too. His dad owned the mechanic shop. And it's called something like that, like Shorties or Smalls, you know, auto body. That's sort of the thing about, I don't know about women, but being a man, you get a nickname, you sort of have to just roll with it. You know, provided they're not calling you something just absolutely harsh, you know, like devastating, like, you know, I don't know, Tiny Pecker or something. Not sure you could really live that down. It's not too bad, I was gonna say. Doesn't do a lot of damage though. Either that or I wasn't hitting him. May not have hit that actual guy. Hello, sir. Would you like a boulder to the face? That was about half-life there. I don't die. Good, fading back. I don't have any healing though, so hopefully I'm getting near the near a save spot so I can. Yay, we made it, I think. You there wearing a scornful gaze. Think me a plunderer, do you? All I discover will go to the National Museum. Well, how noble of you. I haven't been to the National Museum since I was a mouseling. with my Cotling group. Surely another visit is in order. Then once I recover the Duchess and her crown jewels. There's a Duchess in here. I don't like that because we're in a crypt. Hooray! Hooray! Yeah, I have to, you know. I mean, even if I die here, I just have to. I can get over this. It's 2 spaces. There we go. I have to do it, you know. Why? Because I can, you know. Well, that's partly the reason, but mainly because I want to see what secrets are back here, like this bone stone. Really? Fucking popped up out of nowhere, you bastard. Fucking chicken. Bone stone. Oh look, another guy popping up out of nowhere. What a jerk. Gotcha. Time to heal. Ooh. Or shortcut. Well, I'm not sure where this is going. Oh, this is taking me back. This is the grasslands outside the, outside of the, thing. Oh, this is a nice little shortcut back to where we originally started. I have 643 bones, which can be used to upgrade some stuff, maybe. 500 would probably be basic upgrade. Oh good, I love these types of puzzles. You like puzzles? I like puzzles. That would have been lovely if I hadn't run into the slime. I could have done that. I'm jumping. Oh, the slime jumped into the thingy. Into the pit. Oh well. I just have to backtrack from the fucking crypt. Ugh. Ray. It's always a great day. I'm sort of confused as to why the game still giving me, like, you know, I died there, so I'm respawning, and it's giving me the same collectible bones that I already collected, so it's a story there. Oh no. You bastard. I just want to see what's on the other side here. Oh, hello! Drill diver. Press Y. Launch forward. Knock enemies back. Can be used mid-air. Well, that's useful. So there's the side of the cave here. Oh, Hero Cave. I'm gonna lose my stuff. Oh well. Bye bye bones. Now I have nothing to lose, right? To fully explore the free bones. 40 free bones. To fully explore this area now. Even though there's not really too much to explore. Just these caves that are probably interlocking. I had these little gear things that are going around in circles reminds me of a game called Chip's Challenge. A game that I would play on the channel, but it's one of those games that needs a remake, not because, you know, oh, we need to reintroduce it to a new generation of kids, but because the game kind of ran on an internal clock, like the computer's internal clock, and now the computers are to the speed they are, there's certain enemies which are they're called the blobs. They randomly move left, right, you know, north, south, east, and west. There, because it's tied to an internal computer clock, the mechanics by which the blobs work makes it much more difficult than even in the original. And they were sort of a difficult enemy to, because of the randomness, were difficult to handle. They're even more difficult now because the internal clock sort of, or at least is my theory anyways, messes with, you were so close. But it looks like you got all the way around, so what are you doing now? It just, I don't know. There's something about it that makes certain levels feel more impossible than they were previously. Like I said, mainly the levels with the blobs in them, but the timing, feels like the timing was a lot easier when it was tied to the game's internal clock. And that might have just been because when I was playing it on an old PC many years ago, it was maybe running a little slower than it should have. Well, that was stupid. Alright, we're back to the start here. We got our bones back. Oh look, it's a treasure chest. And a shortcut. And a bone stone. Bone dust, whatever. Run away. Run away. I'm trying to kill it and bait it out because I want to get the yellow health back. And also I'm afraid she's gonna die. It's gonna dive bomb me when I try to go to heal. Drink. Thank you. You did it. Good job, Chris. Made it all the way back to the graveyard. Did cost you like somewhere around 700 bones in that little escapade you had. Oh no, it's got a little top on it. I don't get to do anything here now. Go, Mina. What do I keep calling her Midna? Like, my brain knows it's Mina. M-I-N-A, the Hollower. And I keep adding, what? A D in there? Gosh. Doesn't appear to like there's anything here. Annoying. Means I have to get that smash. Let's go deep into the. Let's go deeper into the cave. Aha! Here lies countless souls at rest. Beware of all who enter, for the bell will one day toll for thee. Ugh. I hate that. Fuck that shit. Like, okay, yeah, it's true, but like, don't remind me. I am stronger now that I have leveled up. Nice. Aha, got you. You thought you had me, you did not. Arrowed, arrowed, arrowed. You can't get me over here, you dum-dum. I have outsmarted you. With my base brain tactics. I wonder what these things are for. Gotcha, bitch. Got some bones. Got some dum-dums apparently who don't know how traps work. Come on, Chris. That was an easy one. Congrats. Going after the skull, guys. Ready? We did it. How cool we are. Made it all the way back without dying. And then I got shot by an arrow that I knew was already there. Fine. We'll just recuperate all. We'll recoup that. Something I keep complaining about this game despite how excellent it is. One of the things that sort of gets me about indie games in general is just like, no, do it perfect. Like, yeah, okay, if I want to like spend, I don't know, not a lifetime, but a long time working on a single game, yes, I can become a no-hit master of a game, but like, I don't want to say name me. It was clearly people. Ooh, that was fun. There are people out there, obviously, that can, run any game without taking any damage. Whatsoever, but this is not, what's that game called? I'll think of it in a second. Because the names I'm thinking of are not correct. Metal Slug, there it is. It was a Metal Gear. Metal Slug. Metal Slug it's Quarter Muncher, okay? If you've never played or seen Metal Slug, you're designed to beat every time you take a hit, your character dies. And I don't know how many lives you get per quarter. I think it's like 2 or something small like that. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, that game is a quarter muncher. It is designed to take your money. But there are people, very surprisingly or very impressively, that can do a 1/4 run of the game. So, you know, you say kudos to them, but I mean, like, how much money did you spend at the arcade to get that good? I'm sure for a lot of them probably are like, I didn't spend any money at the arcade, or I don't know, I was only a little kid when I was playing it. I didn't get professionally good at it till I was able to emulate it on a computer. I cannot believe you could follow me up here, Mr. Slime. Cool creature thing. Yeah, I saw it. I think I missed it initially. I missed it on the initial run, but I did see it on the second attempt. Nice. One bones. Nice. So it's not just about digging, it's about thinking ahead about where you are digging. So, you know, if you come up here like this and you dig, that's one option. You can also dig and then immediately start heading back to... That was dumb. Yep, that was a mistake that ended up costing me a life. You ever like I wanted to say, you're thinking about another song line. Always great. We did it. Alright, let's try to make a little more progress this time. I mean, I'm doing a good job because every time I move, every time I lose a life, I make a little bit more progress. Because I'm learning. Learning is important. But like, you know, at the same time, anything I collect in here appears to be a one-off. So long as I don't, you know, die, and probably lose my bones, I'm good to continue. That's okay. I don't mind that. Puts me back into a safe spot. Allows me to heal if I want to. And we can do that. But just not get caught in the center again, Chris. That's all we want. Whew, that was close. And heal. I don't have anything to heal with. That's stinky. Yep, I'm gonna die again, I can tell. Dying's the easy part, you know. Oh, sweet. Found your bitches. Killing you, bone flakes. Yeah. Oh shit. Run back.